Hi, this is Ken, and yes, I love network marketers. I wanted to do a brief video today and talk about 5 things that Earl Nightingale taught me. Earl Nightingale, as you know, is a person who made the famous recording of The Strangest Secret, and that contained information that has helped more people become millionaires. Next to Think and Grow Rich, one of the greatest books ever written, I think The Strangest Secret has transformed the lives of many, many people. And there were 5 things that he talked about in terms of turning your life around and transforming your life. And I wanted to go over those things very quickly. If you haven't listened to The Strangest Secret, I think you should as soon as possible. It's all over the internet. Just look up Earl Nightingale and it will pop up on your screen on YouTube or anywhere else that you want to look for videos. And one of the things that I really like about it is that you can listen to it over and over and over again and never hear the same thing twice. I've listened to this many, many times and more than 200 or 300. And I always pick something else up. So listen to it. And one of the things that I did when I first started getting really, really serious about programming my mind and making things happen in my life and attracting things to me was I decided that I was going to listen to that video recording every day for 2 months. And so every day for 2 months, it was the first thing I would turn on in the morning when I got out of bed. I would either, listen to it, through my phone, or I put it on, my TV. It didn't matter. Every day for 2 months, I listened to Earl Nightingale's The Strangest Secret. And real quick, the 5 things that I've learned and what he talks about is number 1 is imagination. You have to think things into your life in order to create. You will become what you think about. Very important. Okay, so number 1 is you will become what you think about. When you start putting things into your imagination, you will become what you think about all the time. Number 2, imagination, is simply this. You've got to dream it, touch it, and feel it before you can have it. You have to put it in your mind and make the picture so strong that your subconscious mind will attract things to you because it already sees, feels that it has been accomplished. And that is the power of the subconscious mind and basically using your imagination. So number 2, put it in your imagination and make your imagination so strong that you basically act as if it's already there. And so you want to go out and start picturing things in your life the way you want them to be instead of the way they are right now. Number 3, courage. He talks about having the courage to go out and make things happen in your life. I always talk about network marketing / MLM is the greatest business model in the world. Well, on my website, No Fear Network Marketing, I help people develop the courage to go out and basically talk to people and build a network of people without fear. Because fear is the number 1, weapon of failure. Is people don't think they can do it. So number 3 is have courage to go out and make things happen. And then he talks about a little finances in number 4, and that is simply save 10% of everything you earn. No matter what you earn, save 10%. There's a compounding effect when you start saving 10%. And if you read The Richest Man in Babylon, which is a great book that everybody should read, plain and simple. If you are an adult, I say even before that, starting off at age 12, you need to teach your kids the principles of The Richest Man in Babylon. Because that book will teach you basically the principles of how to become wealthy. And one of the tenets of that is saving 10% of everything you earn. And then number 5 is very simple: action. Go out and take action. In the course that I have, No Fear Network Marketing University, I talk about how much fun I've had standing up in front of large groups of people and doing talks and things like that, and talking about business plans and all that. And when I first started, I was scared to death and I didn't want to do it. But the first time, I tell the story, the first time that I actually had to stand up in front of more than 40 people, I did it in front of my upline because my upline said, Ken, these people, they look more like you than me. And so tonight, I'm going to let you do the presentation. Now, he told me this 5 minutes before I was about to, before the meeting was supposed to start. And I had never spoken in front of that many people before. And it was a new experience. I had done small group meetings where there was about between 5 and 12 people, maybe 15 or so. But I had never stood up in front of 40 people in a room who all, I had their attention. And, like I said, I tell this story. And it was a great experience for me because I realized midway through the meeting that I had the room. I was in control of my own destiny. Somewhere in the middle of that meeting, it jumped out at me, and it was kind of strange because I'm in the middle of doing a meeting, and I looked at these people, and I realized for the first time that my destiny was in my hands. That I could go out, share a business program with groups of people, and change my life. And that happened because I went out and took action. And so the 5th tenet of what Earl Nightingale has taught me is action. So what I'm going to tell you is simply challenge yourself to go out and listen to The Strangest Secret at least once a day for 30 days. And then if you can go past 30 days, listen to it as often as you can. Right now, I'm on day 44, where I set a goal that I wanted to listen to it until I could basically remember the whole 32-minute video or the recording. I would challenge you to just take a start of, say, 30 days, or like they say, 21 days is a habit. Try it for 21 straight days to listen to this, and I guarantee your life will start changing right away. I look forward to talking to you. If you like this video, please go ahead and click on the thumbs up, and please subscribe, because I'm going to be putting out more and more content because I am very excited about helping people change their lives. And if I can do it, believe me, you can do it as well. Life is simple. Is find out what the price is you got to pay and pay the price. And if you're willing to do that, you can have anything you want in this world. Because once you accept the challenge in your mind that you are going to get a burning desire for those things that you really want, the universe will come to your aid and help you get anything you want. So go out there and change some lives and make some things happen. And I look forward to talking to you and seeing you on the next video.